Hey guys, another day outside recording another video. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys about the transition from active duty to reserve life and kind of like what happens, like the process, what goes on. And I'm just going to dive straight into it. So when you are like 15 months out from your EAOS, it's very important that you apply for a cell res quota and give up your active quota, okay? Some people, career counselors, are brand new to the game, so they don't understand. You must apply for a cell res quota via Seaway. I don't know if the program has changed, I doubt it, but you must apply for a cell res quota and whatever rate is available that you qualify for. Just because you are an HM doesn't mean you're going to be an HM in the reserves, right? You have to apply for essentially a new position, a new job. And if they have your rate open, great, wonderful. Go ahead and select that. If you get chosen for it, you're going to get like a letter or like a certificate saying that you've been approved for this quota. And then you're going to, fill out some paperwork with your Navy Reserve Benefit Advisor. If you guys don't know who they are, let me know, okay? Or you can go to Facebook, and there's a group called Navy Reserve Benefit Advisors. It's literally a group for Navy Reserve Benefit Advisors, and these are the people who literally help you go from active to reserves in regards to paperwork. And I feel like they created this because a lot of active duty members, they don't know about the reserves. I mean, they know about it, but they don't know how they can transition into the reserves or how it can benefit them. And so I think it was 2018 when the Navy decided, hey, we need people to actually teach active duty members about the reserves for real. I knew about the reserves. I literally worked at a NOSC, which is, by the way, no longer called NOSC, but Navy Reserve Center. I worked at the NOSC, and still when I left active duty, I didn't know a thing about actually being a reservist. So make sure you reach out to them because they are actual reservists who are, I guess you could say activated. They're on active duty, or they have active duty orders rather. And they're out here helping us. So, yeah, that's pretty important. So make sure that you try and reach out to one of them. Go to that Facebook page, ask me down in the comments. So yeah, 15 months out from your EAOS, you're going to go ahead, we'll put it back. You're going to go ahead and apply. All right. Let's see what next. Once you apply, you get approved, you reach out to your reserve benefit advisor. They're going to give you some paperwork for you to fill out. You're going to fill it out and turn it back in. When you are filling out the paperwork, make sure you put the proper information. One of the most important things is that your address is what it needs to be. So someone asked me a while back, they were like, well, my hometown is actually Arizona, but I'm trying to move to, like, I think they said California or something like that. So what you have to do is make sure you have an address in California or wherever you want to be at, or else they're gonna put your home of record, and then you'll just have to change it later on, which is not as easy as it seems, or it's not as quick. I'll say that it's not as quick. So if you can go ahead and get an appropriate address, for where you're actually going to be living at, then that'll be good. So I hope that was helpful. Yeah.